Welcome to the overview for Wellspring's drop-in deck upgrade kit. We have a model for demonstration purposes of a deck infrastructure built with 16-inch center joists that leaves us with 14.5-inch span in between those joists. This is a fairly standard deck building measurement and is what the Wellspring unit has been designed around. The Wellspring unit sits neatly in between these spans with the metal staves screwing against the joists and then the top liner dropping in neatly after the deck is installed. But before we install the base, we'd like to look at several design applications that can be achieved. For new deck installations, this can be easily looked at by taking the liner and experimenting with either cross joists or in-joist applications as shown here, or by looking at a grid application, in this case possibly a corner garden that would be located in a remote side of a deck, or to go both cross and in-joist to create what might be a privacy wall with grasses where seclusion is preferred. When we install the base of the Wellspring, we want to take into consideration the decking finish once finished. So in this case, we're going to mark out the width of one composite decking board so that the edge of that board will meet up with the edge of the Wellspring. By installing that Wellspring so that the inside corners match that mark, we can leave our rough opening to match the decking width. We install the screws through the safety hanger brackets for a structural application, and then we're ready to look at installing the deck. So again, that first board matches perfectly, and then for the demonstration and for purposes shown here, the decking would be installed along the sides and then leaving us with the one simple cut needed to be made for this installation, which is marking off the 14.5-inch width of the Wellspring and then the depth in which we would need to cut out this board. A jigsaw is used to square off the corners, and the back trim piece is ready to be installed. Using the manufacturer specified fasteners, you then continue to install the deck, and for a point here, this was shown as a new construction application. For existing decks, the rough opening remains the same. Locations would be traced and simply cut the hole from the top side down, allowing for the rough opening to be in place and the Wellspring base to be installed. The liner is removable, allowing for planting to take place off of the deck, maintaining a clean surface and a very livable environment. Whether the solutions are drop-in with a flush mount application or trimmed creatively for storage or other applications, the Wellspring versatility allows for not only deck applications but chef's gardens into outdoor grilling environments, multiple locations to liven up the dead zone, balcony applications, privacy walls to be created, and just a tremendous opportunity to beautify that outdoor living experience.